everybody, this is MadPanda Games here, and today we're going to be tackling A Face That Isn't Yours. Now, this is an interactive fiction sort of game, and I've heard really good things about it, and people start getting murdered, and that's kind of just the big gist, and you have to start believing or trusting certain people, and beyond that, I don't really know what's going to happen. So let's get started. It is Sunday. You woke up to the sound of your phone buzzing. You look at your watch. It reads 5:30 a.m. You wonder why your phone buzzed. Sleep some more, it's too early, open messages. Well, of course I'm going to open messages because I am a millennial, and we always check our phones. Lethargically turning over with an outstretched hand, you fumble for your phone. You feel the drafts of your paper that you have yet to finalize, folders which you should have been using, and pens and pencils scattered, crowding your desk. You finally feel the edge of your phone and look at your messages. Calendar notification, message from brother, or Gmail message. I'm gonna do a message from brother, because family is important. You open the text from your brother. Hey, can you clean the mess in the kitchen for me? I woke up late for work. Thanks! You stare at your phone with annoyance, hoping that you'll be able to find an apartment soon. Your phone buzzes. Okay. Let's do news alert. You open the news alert. New York news alert. A woman and man in their 30s have been found dead in their apartment. Burn marks are found all over their bodies. Proceed daily activities with caution. Oh. You get nervous and wonder if you should go out today. You jump as your phone buzzes again. You look at your phone and see that it's another alert. New York news alert. A couple of kids surrounded by mirror shards were found disfigured at Central Park. If you've seen any suspicious activity, report immediately and proceed daily activities with caution. Can I go back and just say we can stay at home? I feel as if this seems ominous. I'm gonna ask my mom. Moms always know what's going on. You text your mom to ask what's happening. No reply. I'm going to be worried. Placing your phone in your pocket, you walk into the kitchen. You're horrified as you find cereal all over the floor and orange juice that leaks down from the small opening of your fridge. What? Oh God, you really do need to get an apartment soon. I would not stand for that. I'm going to clean it just because I don't want bugs. You sighed and then went to go get a broom and towel. It takes you a while, but the kitchen is clean now. Make coffee, make breakfast, make both. I'm not too into coffee. Coffee makes me sick, so let's do breakfast. You decide to make waffles. When you finish cooking the waffles, you place them on a plate and bring it to your coffee table. Turn on TV. I need to know more about these alerts. You turn on the TV and go on the news channel. It's another alert message. New York news alert. A woman was found in her apartment with her skin peeled off. Identity unknown. If you've seen any suspicious activity, report immediately and proceed daily activities with caution. Of course I'm going to worry. You shiver as you begin to worry about what's happening. Death is normal. You shouldn't be anxious. No, be very anxious. 3 different events that just happened. Something's going wrong. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Let's get some water on our face. Let's calm down. You go into the bathroom, wash your face, or calm yourself. Can't we do both? Let's calm ourselves. You look at yourself in the mirror. It's just a mirror. You're fine. As you stare into your own eyes, you start to feel dizzy. You don't know why you're dizzy. Looking down and with your hands on the counter, you hold yourself and stay still for a moment. You look up and what you see horrifies you. It's you that stares back at you, but at the same time it isn't. Stare him down. Stare down our imposter. You stare at the figure before you. It was as if your reflection was watching you, analyzing you. I'm gonna stare more. You stare and watch as the reflection begins to deform. The skin begins to sag, parts of it begins to rot, and blood begins to flow from the rips in the skin. I feel as if we should probably call a doctor. This is some strong delusions, and we might need some medication, but we're still gonna stare. Let's go for it. And you still stare, even as your own face begins to do the same. You're in shock as you feel a mixture of sensations. The sagging of your skin, the pungent smell of rotting flesh, the warm blood that oozes down your face. I'm gonna yell. You yell with all your might, hoping someone will come to help you. You look at the mirror and see a sinister smile that stretched from ear to ear on the face that isn't yours. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. As your consciousness fades away, you feel those malice eyes on you. I don't want to die. That was your last thought before you couldn't feel anything at all. Are we dead? Wait, what? It's 1 in the afternoon. From reading all the news articles, you understand what's happening. Don't look at yourself in mirrors. What? You know what? What a joke. You know. You know what you're not supposed to look at. You're running. That's a grammatical error. Just gonna say that. Why anxious? I'm just gonna run faster. I'm gonna go with it. You run faster, a panic that you haven't felt before. You run past the crashed vehicles and screaming people in agony. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Breathing heavily, you finally arrive at the stairs to your apartment. What? Okay, this got confusing really quick. Let's catch our breath. You put your hand on the railing, holding yourself from collapsing while taking deep breaths. Breathing heavily, you finally arrive at the stairs to your apartment. Can we not go back in there? Because I don't want to look at the mirror again. Seems like shit's going down. You're scared. You're panicked. You thought you could handle it. But now you're not sure. I don't know what to do. Let's go inside for funsies. Let's just see what happens. You take a deep breath and gather the courage to go inside. You walk up the stairs into your apartment door. Room 305. You stand in front of your apartment door. Let's go inside. Placing the key in your pocket, you walk into your apartment. You look at the shoe rack. His shoes are still here. Is my brother dead? Have we murdered our brother? Let's go to the kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The mess you made this morning has been cleaned. Oh, this is our brother. Oh, it's our brother. Okay, so now I get it. I wish there was a little bit more parency that we knew who we were playing as now. But first we were that guy, and now we're his brother who made the mess. So we never left our apartment. Okay, let's worry. After seeing the cleaned mess, you know he has already woken up. Uh-oh, this seems ominous. Let's go to the living room. You walk into the living room. Whoa, the room's not there. You walk into the living across from the kitchen. The TV is still on. It's on the news channel, but all you see is an empty studio. Uh-oh. Let's call his name. Drew! Drew! You called as you're walking to his bedroom. You smell something odd. Uh-oh. We dead? The door to the bathroom was left ajar. You slowly open the ground, and you see a silhouette of a body on the ground. You cry out. The face has been deformed. Dry blood covered the body and floor. You kneel down, and they're all the same. It's not him. You're in denial. You don't want to believe it, and as you see the watch he wears every day and night on his wrist, as you recognize the patterns on the PJs he hadn't changed out of, you hold the body close to you, and weep. You wake up with the sunlight beaming from the bathroom window, with the harsh reality that still lays next to you. Let's leave. We should probably call the police. You take one last look at Drew before you exit the bathroom. Let's close the door. You close the door behind you. Your room or the kitchen? Let's go to our room. You walk into your room and look out the window. Your view is partially blocked by the ladder of the fire escape, but you can still see the streets filled with cars and bodies. Like, what is happening? What's going on? Why do you look at mirrors? Looking around the room, you see your backpack. You take it. You look around your room for anything useful. You grab your pocket knife, a blanket, and some clothes. You walk into the kitchen. Let's get water, because water is more important right now. You find a water bottle and fill it up with water. You place it in your bag. Kitchen, let's get food. You walk into the kitchen. Okay, let's get food. There's not much food since you and Drew usually eat out. You find a pack of granola bars and take it with you. You place it in your bag. Okay, living room. Before you begin searching, you're hearing knocking. Do you stay still? Do you go where? Or go to the door? Where is it? The knocking sounds quite close, maybe 3 doors down from your apartment. Did you lock the front door? Go to the door. Lock the door. Lock the door. You take your key out and lock the door with a click. You freeze. Silence filled the area and it felt like an eternity. You hear the sound of thumping from the apartment next to you. Run out the front or run to the fire escape? Run to the fire escape! You remember the fire escape in your room. You grab your backpack on the living room floor and throw it over your shoulders. You hear the rattling of your door as you sprint to your room. Don't you dare run from me, you hear a man say. Lock the door. You shut the door as you enter your room and lock it. Fire escape. You pry the window open as you hear the pounding on your door. You run down the flights of stairs and climb down the ladder. You don't look back. Where are we? You move quietly over and between cars. You hear footsteps that echo between the tall buildings. Hide! You hide behind a car and see a woman with ragged clothes limping towards your direction. I'm sorry, we gotta stay hidden. Gotta stay hidden. You keep yourself hidden as you see multiple figures wearing black cloaks coming from around the building. Hiding behind a car, you hear a gunshot and a thud. The limping woman is now on the ground, desperately trying to crawl away from the figures. Well, let's watch. No, please, don't make me. I regret it. I regret leaving. I'll join again, please. You don't understand what the woman is talking about. You take a peek and you see the figures grab onto the woman. They hold her down. One of the figure holds onto a clothed object. Ooh, it might be a mirror. Let's stay where we are. We're not going to get close to them. You see the clothed object being placed in front of the woman. She struggles, but to no avail. No, we're going to stay where we are. Okay, the figure with the object seems to be saying something. You could only make out the Church of Satan. Deceived. Your cheap conviction. Great demons. He reveals what was hidden under the cloth. A mirror. Yeah, let's not look at the mirror. I already killed one character. Let's not kill the other. The woman struggles to break free. She begins to scream in agony. The reflection of the sun in the mirror burns her skin, turning it red as it starts to peel, and spots of white and black charred skin begin to form. You can't bear to watch and look away. Let's run for our lives! You start to panic. I had to get out of here. As you get up, you hear a shout. Hey, someone's over there! Run! Don't look behind you! Run! You begin to run, but your legs are numb from squatting for too long. You trip. Let's go shit. Shit. The figures are closing in on you. You get up and start to run, but you feel something hit the back of your head with a thud. You fall to the ground. Okay, wake up. You wake up in an unknown room. It's pitch black aside from the crack of light the door provides. Peek through the door. You look through the door. You see people tied up on the right and on the left, figures stand in black cloaks. The Church of Satan had accepted you with open arms, gave you shelter, food, and water, yet you've all deceived us with your cheap conviction to our great demons. You wish to leave? I don't think so. Okay, so how does the mirror come into place? How does it, kill you? You watch someone brings in an object covered by a cloth. You don't deserve the authority the demons have given us. It's truly a pity that you can't see the true justice of this world. He pulls the cloth. Turn away. We don't look at the mirrors. You turn away. You don't want to watch the deaths of all those people. Uh-oh. No, don't take it. Don't take it. You see something shiny on the ground. You're drawn to it. Your hands feel the sharp edges and the flat surface of the object. You know what it is. You don't want to live in a world like this. You look at Drew's watch. I'm sorry. Oh, we're killing ourselves? You've already found your resolve. You find peace in taking your regrets with you. You look down and into the mirror. Oh, okay. I and my choices killed everybody. That's sad. That was actually really interesting. I still don't really know what the whole thing is with the mirrors. Probably maybe something religious or symbolical, but I'm not really that good of inferring or figuring stuff out like that. But if you guys want to go play the story and find out on your own, it's on Itch.io. It's really good. I'll put a link in the description below. But, hold on, let's get this right. And so this is MadPanda signing out. If you like my content and you want to see more content like this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. Once again, this is MadPanda signing out. See you later, guys.